Ladies and gentlemen and knife enthusiasts the internet over, I finally did it. I joined the BudK Knife of the Month Club, where every single month I'll get a knife at $10 a piece. I have no idea what it's going to be. It could be crap, or maybe it'll be a diamond in the rough. Let's find out together. Join me in this review series. This is JJ Jinx Truck Stop Dives! Episode 4, the Black Ronin Bushido. Retail value, $19.99. Welcome back to another edition of BudK's Knife of the Month Club. This month, I carried the Black Ronin Bushido. I just had an Asian-themed knife the previous month, and I guess kind of jumped right back into another one, but that's okay. I actually liked the knife from last month, so having another Asian-themed knife, maybe this would be a thing for me. And here you can see on the cover of the box, there's a samurai dude holding a sword, and anyway, here is the knife itself. Black Ronin Bushido. It is assisted open. It's a liner lock. Don't know what kind of steel it's made out of, but yeah, that's par for the course with this BudK crap. You can see it says Black Ronin on the high ride pocket clip, which is tip down right side only. And then the word Black Ronin molded into the rubber part. And that brings me to the one thing I like about this knife is the black parts on the scales are rubbery. You know, it's got that very rough friction when you push your finger against it. The blade is a reverse tanto with a bunch of holes in it. So there's that. And then you got some Japanese characters on it. I didn't bother looking up what they mean. And, well, let's just get into the next part of the video, where normally I talk about what I like about the knife, and then I get into what I didn't like. And aside from the rubbery part on the scales, I didn't like anything else about this knife. This might be a short video, folks. First of all, let's get back to this rubbery part. I always kind of wondered, like, why did G10 or micarta and these kinds of materials get so popular as a scale material when you could just injection mold some rubber and, you know. And I think I got my answer, because this makes it a lot harder to slip it into your pocket because it resists that movement. So that was kind of a pain. And then the pocket clip is actually kind of sharp at the edge. And in one of my pairs of jeans, it actually tore a hole. So I didn't like that very much. Not too loose, not too tight, so I guess that's good. One of the first things I noticed was when you put it in your pocket and you sit down, you have these kind of wavy ridges on the back. This is part of the liner. And this part right here at the very end will just jab right into your thigh and poke the hell out of you, and it's annoying. So for a number of days, I would get into work and then take this knife out of my pocket and put it on my desk and just not carry it for that reason. It was really uncomfortable. After the first week or so, I started having problems with the blade centering. You can see here it has migrated. I can't get it to go back to the center no matter how much I fiddle with the pivot screws. It just gets worse. This is the best I could do, and it is very close to colliding with the liner. Give it another week or two and it probably will. The opening assisted mechanism is okay. It opened just fine out of the box, didn't have to grease it, and the lockup is pretty good. But, you know, that's just something you should expect from every knife. The severe discomfort of carrying this in my pocket just made it frustrating. And then when you close the knife, you hear this. You hear that? So That is a loose spring, and can't really do anything about it unless you get a replacement spring with the proper tension, or I don't know what. So if you want to be a stealthy black Ronin, don't use this knife. Maybe I got a defective one. Maybe it's not supposed to go off center so easily. Maybe it's supposed to be a little quieter when you close it. But even if those things were not issues, I still would not recommend this knife. I will say goodbye to it. And say hello to the next one. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I had a bit of an ordeal with a big fixed blade knife. And I can feel that this package is quite large. That's what she said. So I think I'm going back into fixed blade land, which I'm okay with because that's how much this knife sucks. Okay, BudK, what am I going to be carrying for the next month? It is... Holy hell. No, it is not holy hell. It is the Fatal... Hang on. The Fatal Hunter fixed blade knife. Fatal Hunter, Predator meets Prey. Which one am I?